I know that not everybody's out here yet, but we'll just go ahead and start anyway. They'll catch up with us. Alright.
I think Waka needs to...
Lord O'Holland, guide our feet.
So I don't think these decisions actually do anything regarding praying or not praying. So I think it's just polite to pray with them. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's probably the way to do it.
A summoner, are you?
My name is Yuna, from the Isle of Besaid.
Donna? So, you're
She is
High Summoner
not very
Braska's
much
daughter.
close.
That's quite a name to live up to. My. And all these people are your guardians? My, what a rabble. As I recall, Lord Braska had only 2 guardians. Quality over quantity, my dear. Whatever were you thinking? I have need of only 1 guardian.
What
Right,
up?
Bartello?
We trade. Oh, hell yeah,
I
there you
only
go.
have as many guardians as there are people I can trust. I trust
been
them
better.
all with my life. To have so many guardians is a joy and an honor. Even more so
Been getting better.
than being my father's daughter.
So I
Of
thought I would
course,
do a stream
I
for a
would
couple
never
hours here.
think of questioning your ways either. So, Lady Donna, I ask of you, please leave us in peace.
You do what you want, Bartello, we're leaving.
A guardian is someone a summoner can rely on. Someone she can trust with her life. I wondered, did Yuna feel that way about me?
Damn.
What's she smiling about?
Oh yeah, Platinum 2. There you go, man.
Lord
2
O'Holland,
away from Diamond.
guide our feet.
Dope. So, I think I just go up here now? Yeah.
The faith is below. Let's do it.
The faith?
But yeah, sorry.
But first, the Cloister of Trials. Kamari, Waka, ready?
No.
Strength,
I had to
everyone.
take a few days off just because I wasn't feeling it, so I apologize about that, guys. But I am going to, yeah.
No. Nah. Hey, what gives?
You're not a guardian yet.
We'll be back as soon as
Sorry,
we can.
I know I'm
okay?
distracted a little bit, I apologize. So
Oh,
basically,
sure. Soon. Like tomorrow soon, I bet.
since we're not a guardian, we can't go in there. So we're gonna hang out here for a minute. Sorry, I've got like somewhat of an important conversation going on that I was hoping would be done prior to me going live, but it was not. Okay, so basically I can't go down here. And then
Where's
I try to leave.
Yuna? Then why are you here?
Hey, I'm not a guardian, so I'm not supposed to go in, right?
Okay, we're back. We should be alright.
Not a guardian, you say?
Yeah, I had to take a few days off, so I apologize about that. I just was not feeling it at
wait!
all. But we're back. We're here with the playthrough.
Let me
And
go!
if you guys have missed any part of the game and you want to catch up, there are 20 to 30 minute video
Hey,
parts
what's
on
the big
the YouTube
idea?
channel. These types of videos really,
Just a
really
little
don't do great
game.
on my YouTube channel, which I knew that they wouldn't. But I uploaded them there anyway, just to get
This
some
is
content
bad.
flowing on YouTube.
Really bad.
And I kind of want to start doing that from here on out with the longer playthroughs. I mentioned it last time I streamed, that I want to start doing Okay, so we can wait here, but it does nothing. We have to go in. So I mentioned it before, last time I streamed, that I want to do, have actively, how do I word this?
Well,
I want to actively have one longer, like, story-driven game or retro game series going at any given moment on the channel. And then I want to spend a day or two a week also playing, like, stuff like Call of Duty or doing, like, karaoke streams like we did before, or some of the just other things you guys want to see from the stream. But keeping with the new rebrand and everything, maybe not so new anymore, but keeping with the rebrand, I want to have one retro game or story-driven game going at all times. And for those, I would like to upload them in parts to the YouTube channel, even if they don't do the best, even if they don't get that many views. I think it's a cool thing to do. I know that was a mouthful to say, but yeah. We want you to get up. Wait, what? What are you on about? Oh wait, no, I need to... Okay. So I think I put this here now. What are you on about, Kirito? You want me to shave my damn head? Nick with no hair on it? Oh, hell no. Hell no. How many bits we donate him for these bobs? I don't know why I thought I was in a cutscene. Okay, so I need to take this. No, stop it. I need to put this here. Hell no, no. No hair? How many would it take? I'm fairly certain it's against Twitch's terms of service for me to be shirtless now. Oh wait, no, I need this. Oh, that being said, so Satomi, you see those 100 bits up there? Echo donated those to time you out for 30 seconds whenever you're next in the stream. So, yeah. Sorry, bud. We're gonna have to... Just for 30 seconds. Sorry, man. You made me promise to do it. Yeah. So I know it... Jesus. Why can't I, like, grip it? Big goof. There you go. I'll be back in just a sec. But yeah, so there is that panel down below my stream where you can donate bits to get people timed out in the chat. If you're gonna do that though, might I suggest just donating the bits directly to me and having me do it? That way the developer of that panel doesn't take 20%. This is... I don't know why this is so hard to maneuver. I think I need to use the D-pad. Yeah, there you go. Yo, Rin, how's it going? So, in all of these cloisters of, they're called cloisters of trials. In all of these things, there is hidden treasure. That's typically always worth getting. And you have to do a little bit extra to the puzzle to get it. And I think, for the most part, I remember how to get all of them. So we're definitely gonna try it. The destruction spheres are what break down the walls that give us these treasures, so yeah. Yeah, I feel really bad. I actually, I was in bed and I just did not have the motivation to look at my phone or anything. So, I'm glad that, that Rin helped you out. By the goods, do you mean your capture card's on the way? Yo, thank you for all the auto hosts coming in. From Voidette, Boss, Marina, Ashes, Kirito, Void, Ghoul, and Eon Sanctuary. Thank you very much. No. Kirito's not the one that got timed out.
Whoa!
It was Donna and that big musclehead man.
Yuna will be the one to suffer the consequences.
What consequences?
She could be excommunicated.
Awesome. Okay, so the way that this game has checks, it's, keep in mind, originally on the PS2. So for most areas like this, I guess you don't have to like go
Just
interact
wait.
with everybody, but you
So
can.
what's in...
Oh.
The faith, remember?
Oh yeah, that
Yeah,
thing,
right.
right.
There's no way in hell.
The faith
That-
are people
that
who
makes
gave their
sense
lives
physics-wise,
to
right?
battle sin. Yevon took their souls,
And there's like
willingly given from their still living bodies.
Huh?
Now they live forever, trapped in statues. But when a summoner beckons, the souls of the faith emerge once again. That's what we call an Aeon.
All that in this room? So what's Yuna doing in there?
She prays with all her heart for a way to defeat sin.
Okay, so the two things I was saying. And actually, before, I've mentioned it several times, I want to try my best to not talk through any of the cutscenes. It's a very story-driven game. It's a very immersive story if you're, like, paying attention and caught up in it. I fucking love the story of this game, so I want to try to not talk over it and give it that kind of respect and let it play through. But, yeah, one, there's no way in hell, physics-wise, her shirt stays up. And there's several points throughout the game that, zoom in right on our chest area. But my theory is that all these belts she's wearing keeps it up somehow. The other thing is, this is an old PS2
The
game.
chamber beyond is a sacred place. Only summoners may enter.
What? Even Guardians can't go?
It's taboo.
Oh.
Okay, so along with the old PS2 games, a lot of the way that these games worked is you would do things until you had no idea what to do, and then the check to proceed the game would literally just be you trying to leave. So, there you go.
There was something I didn't tell anyone else that day. That song we heard there, in the temple, I knew it from my childhood. It was proof that Spira and Xanarkin were connected. Somehow. At least to me it was. Maybe that's why suddenly, I felt like I just wanted to go home. I tried to say something to tell them, but the words wouldn't come.
I super hate Titus's voice. Yeah. I also hate calling him Titus, but that's actually what he's called. Called him Titus as a child because it never pronounces it, and then, yeah, fast forward. I forget what game it is, or what franchise he was even in, but his name gets mentioned somewhere. Oh, it's Kingdom Hearts. Yeah. Walker refers to him as Titus. And, yeah, then my heart was broken. I don't think there's anything in here. We'll talk real fast, but I don't think anybody in either of these rooms gives you anything, and I don't think that there's anything in here. We'll double check. There's a lot about this game I remember, but there's also a lot about this game I forget. I haven't done like an intense playthrough in the game in forever. I did get the Platinum Trophy on PS3 for the HD remaster of this. Oh my god, my damn heart. You'll find out more about what the far plane is later. That the little boy just said his parents were at. But yeah, it's been ages since I've played through this game. I played through it in a modded version just to re-experience the story like a year or so ago, but I didn't do any of the extra stuff. It was a modded version, so I didn't have to worry about where everything was. I literally basically just did it to rewatch all the cutscenes. So, I'll do my best. Don't use my stream or the videos of the stream as any kind of walkthrough necessarily. But I'll do my best to help you out.
I thought I had put my feelings for Xanarkin behind me. But they were there, and they grew inside me bigger and bigger, till I was just about ready to burst.
Are you okay?
Let me pause this, because I think the dialogue goes on for a while. I'm about 3.5 hours into it, but I'm a very, very casual and slow 3.5 hours into it.
Hey?
I don't know.
What do you want to do?
To scream real loud.
Jesus Christ. Alright. Yeah, 22:30. So yeah, I mean, the time that I am into this game, again, very, very, very casual. I pause during a lot of the cutscenes to talk to people and about stuff. And,
You
yeah.
best stop that. Walk.
Only it's because I don't remember this area, but it's just been done. That was the second cloister of trials. The first one being when on Besaid, where you know, meet everybody. If that tells you anything. There are a lot of that's what she said jokes in this. Yes, there are. That's fair. Oh yeah, I forgot I had a bunch of sphere levels. Let's do that. Ooh, haste. Okay, haste is awesome. You can use it and it speeds up people's turns. Alright, I'll take the accuracy increase. We're gonna start running into it here pretty soon, where I might not have enough spheres, and I'll have to grind out against the monsters. I guess I could do it now, but I don't want to. Really? From grinding all those sin spawn on the boat before we got here, we got maxed out power spheres. We've used a few. But you need the specific type of sphere to unlock the stat point on this thing, so we may run into the issue where we have the sphere level to move, and we need to wait to move until... Because I don't want to waste, stats, you know what I'm saying? Wait, let me see what's down here. Extractability? Yeah, I think it's worth going to get. I really shouldn't even worry about Kimahri at the moment. if you played any of like the original Final Fantasy games, like 1 or like Final Fantasy 1 for instance, there'll be like, what was he in that game? The Red Mage is what they called him. That's basically the role Kimahri plays. He has some extra ability stuff that makes him, you know, somewhat useful in some scenarios. But he's, yeah, overall it's just not that, you're not gonna use him too much. So I kind of want my guys here to take a little bit of damage. There should be a save sphere coming up before too terribly long. And when they take damage, the bar under their names on the right-hand side there is their overdrive. We've used it a couple times. Actually, yeah, I think we've used 2 overdrives so far in this playthrough. But it's always nice to have those stocked up just for when a boss fight or something intense comes up. And that fills, right now the way that fills is by them taking damage. Later on we can unlock different ways to fill that bar up, but for now that's how it goes. So grinding out those things gives us mana spheres, which is nice. There's items that I missed on my way out there, so I'm just going to take kind of a roundabout way here. I don't remember where I missed the items going to the temple. So if I come across them, I'd like to grab them. If not, it's not a big deal. These fights are real nice though, because they're just super, super quick. I should be able to one hit everything that pops up in these kind of fights.
Too easy.
Give me some free sphere levels, some free orbs. It's super, yeah, I'll take it. Or I guess not orbs, I keep calling them orbs. They're spheres, right? Yeah, mana sphere, power sphere, okay. I keep calling them orbs. I'm sorry. I'm sure that that's tilting somebody. And I could hang out here and grind a little more. And if you're at this stage in the game and you're low on some of these spheres, or like you maybe haven't gained enough sphere levels to progress, or you wanted some more money, because there's another Awaka, that merchant guy that we can invest in, coming up here before too long, or if you want some of these equipments, like the rare drops that you can get from them. You can sit here and grind, and every time you touch the save sphere like that, everybody's back at full health. So, I mean, it might be worth doing that if that's what you want to do. I'm not going to do that. If you paid attention. What do you mean? She had the cactus. Oh no, that cactus is from the Final Fantasy series. That's why it's in Kingdom Hearts. And I know, I bought that weapon for her. And equipped it to her. Yeah. Or Cactuar. 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 Yeah. There's also a, schematic. Or what's it called? Not schematic. What is it? There's like a blueprint as well for a gummy ship in his shape. So yeah. I don't think anybody else gives you anything here. Not Jesus. Don't call me my government name. But yeah. I don't think there's anything else you can do here. You can talk to these people if you want to. They give you a little more backtrack about the religion. This world is super religiously invested. Religion known as Yevon. The context that they use Yevon in like dialogue is kind of weird. And I don't recall, this is gonna sound really dumb, but I don't actually remember if it's like... Because when they refer to it, it sounds like they're referring to a person. I think I told you I studied religion in college, but this was like my intro into... Oh, really? I think it did come up at one point that you studied... I don't think I need a poison ward right now. I'll hang on to that. I could really use that because I can add ability to it, but I don't want to. The red armlet, this one is awesome. This is what I got as the treasure from doing that extra part of the Cloister of Trials. So let me go ahead and equip that real fast. Who is it for? Armlet is Waka? No? No. Is it Kamari? Oh, never mind, I'm selling it then. I can't even remember. My bad. But yeah, that's actually awesome that this was your intro into it. Distill mana. Yeah, I don't need it. I will hang on to that. Yo, Shady Pro and Dweeby, thank you so much for the hosts, guys. I know they're your auto host kicking in, but I appreciate it nonetheless if you're out here at any point. I might go grind a little more. So the way that Owaka, that merchant, works, I talked about it earlier as well. If you invest any money into him, everything gets way more expensive. Until you invest over 10,000 gil. Meaning 10,000 in 1 gil and up, and you get 30% off of all his stuff all the time. So basically you don't want to invest any into him until you can do over 10,000. So... I think I might go back. I might actually go back and grind a little bit. I don't know how long it'll take me to earn 1,300. Let's go get into a couple fights, see what kind of rate I'm earning money and items and junk at, and we'll go from there. Because I'm about to run into him again here pretty soon, so I would like to... We'll just run around here, since we're right next to the save point. Oh, actually, I never killed this little, like, mini-boss thing a little bit up ahead, so I can go do that as well. That should give me some. This game's, like, pretty simple to play and get into. It ramps up in difficulty pretty fast. Yeah, so I got, like, 100 out of that. It's not bad. I left this little mini-boss thing, so I'm gonna go take it on. I forgot about that. I don't remember the best way to hit this thing. I might just use my overdrive, actually. Yeah, let's just do that. There's some damage. So that's what that extractability thing is that we just got for Wako last time we were on the sphere grid. He only uses 1 MP, so next to none, and it makes them drop ability spheres. My issue is I can't exactly remember if it makes them drop the ability sphere on top of the regular spheres they would have dropped. So, like, I might save that and just use it for smaller enemies. I'll cast a cheer so that I raise attack and defense a little bit. Yeah. Ow. Ooh. Let's see. Yo, what is with the short attention span? What do you mean? You good, man? So Waka's actually not going to be very good for this fight in general, so I think I'm going to...